Hi Squash TV, my name's Luke Mabbott. I'm a former squash player, but I haven't played a lot recently. I was on Love Island, so that was taking a lot of my time. But I'm right back now, and I took Lucie a couple of times.
Yep, I've done it a couple of times now. We've been together 4 years, and he said that he used to play loads when he was younger, so I wanted to see him in action. So he's taken me on court a couple of times, and I've absolutely loved it.
We're obviously here with Dec as well. Going to put his paces.
Yeah, Declan James here, professional player for England on the comeback trail. We're all here today, Alexandra Palace, tremendous venue. We're going to jump on court, get into it, see what's what. Ready for a bit of a challenge, aren't we?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's go, let's have it.
Yeah, so Dec, where should I place my hands? What should I do?
So I like to have my hand pretty much in the middle of the grip. But again, that's obviously whatever feels right for you. And then pretty much as soon as you see the ball on the front wall, nice early racket prep, and then whatever feels right.
Or slicey or swingy?
Squashes, yeah, you want to be quite slicey. So open racket face, getting the strings through the ball.
Okay, thank you.
Other than that, yeah, just do what feels right.
Send it.
Don't want to be getting too technical.
So what are we going to be doing today for a beginner as well?
For a beginner,
start easy on me.
Early doors, I reckon we start with a couple of straight drives, circling straight drives, so I can just feed both of you guys. Yeah, we'll try and get the ball coming down each side, but yeah, a few straight drives. So who's got the ball? You? Me?
You.
Me? Straight drive.
You go.
Straight in. Yes, this man's played before. Yeah. It's not missed one yet. A few on the backhand side.
Tell you what, to be fair, like,
challenging.
I've only played a couple of times. That's like pretty good game.
Yeah.
You think they're quite quick, to be fair.
Yeah, because a lot of it is hand-eye coordination as well.
Yeah.
And what you see like a lot of the time with people that have just started is they'll just miss the ball completely.
Yeah.
So if you can
My
consistently...
main sport is surfing, so I think
Oh, nice.
having that maybe being a bit quicker might help.
Spatial awareness as well,
Yeah.
right?
And you're quite good at tennis.
I think it's the kind of like hitting it hard that I find it's quite difficult.
Power's all about timing. So yeah, it's just all about being in the right position. People like often think to hit the ball harder, you basically just need to swing as hard as you can, but it's not that at all. It's literally just timing.
Yeah.
And you can't really teach that. It just comes with...
Yeah, it comes naturally.
The more you play, the better you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Few on the backhand?
Yeah.
Oh, the technique. You can tell this man's played a few, played at his time. Yeah.
That is a bit hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the backhand's, like most people find the backhand a lot harder than the forehand.
Do you feel like the racket's not big enough and just going to go through it?
I think as soon as you see the ball, just start running forward. Because a lot of the time, people just see it and then they don't react to it and they think it's going to come to them. But because the ball doesn't bounce that much, you have to like just run forward. as soon
Yeah,
as
you
see
keep
it.
saying that to me when we've played before. You're like, run.
Especially
come
with
on.
this ball as well.
Yeah. Shot. Got it? Oh, stitch up with the
Out
feed.
for a while. So it's good to be back a bit.
It's great to be back. Yeah, it's 18 months in the last 2 years is a very long time to be away from the game.
Have you missed it?
Yeah, I have. It was, I mean, I've been doing it as well for like 10, 15 years. On the tour, traveling the whole time. So at the start, it was nice to just have a bit of time with family and friends back home, getting into a bit of a routine. But then being back, I suppose it's that old thing of you don't realise what you've got until you've not got it anymore, or you miss it more when you don't have it. So yeah, being back has made me appreciate it. Not that I was always grateful before for being able to do this for a living, but yeah.
More hungry.
Yeah, definitely. And with the injuries, it makes you realise that you're mortal, right? And the sport's not forever, career's not forever, and you're not 19 and made of rubber, and you don't just bounce back after anything,
It
right?
sounds like you've had a really good comeback. So
Comeback's been good. This week's been good. Yeah, really good results this week. So squash and sport's just about consistency, though. So trying to do it week in, week out is another thing. Yeah.
that's us done.
Bit of classical. Songs of praise job, is it?
Awesome squashy questions. squashy.
And what about work, reality, post-reality TV?
So yeah, coming out of Love Island was quite hectic. Like the first 2 years was just non-stop, just like working with like brands and appearances.
I suppose you have to strike while the iron's hot in that scenario,
definitely.
right?
So it was a lot of change. I was a plumbing heating engineer for like 8 years.
Before you did the
Yeah.
before you went to
So
Love Island.
before that, it was a huge change going from plumbing to this new world kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it. Even now, it's still a bit strange, and it's been like 4 or 5 years. But yeah, we're always busy, aren't we?
Yeah.
Doing something. Like, we can't sit still.
Yeah.
That's a good thing because we didn't go on the same show together. We came off different shows and met afterwards.
Oh, nice.
I just think together we love doing the same things.
Yeah.
I'm glad I met you from the show, sort of thing. So we're always doing something. We like
Sport. We're quite sporty,
sports
aren't we?
and
Like,
things like that.
snowboarding, skiing, all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff. Squash.
Yeah, that's awesome. So obviously you played a lot as a junior, counties, national level. You're back into it now, back on the scene with it. What inspired you to get back into the squash world?
I'm not too sure. I think I played one time at my local club, and it just kind of came back. And I have a little nephew as well, so he's 6 now. So
Awesome.
I took you along, and we all had like a huge game. And he actually loved it as well. He said it was his favourite sport, and so I'm going to try and get him into. Being
It's one of the best things about squash is the family element.
Oh,
So
yeah.
my uncle took me on court when I was 6. That was my first taste of a squash court, was family, uncle, and then cousins played, dad played, and then I took my nephew on court and he was like 5, so and then he loves it as well. So
Good age to start.
it's one of those things, right? Because squash isn't really one of those school sports that everyone just grows up playing like football or cricket. You kind of need that family or friend connection.
Yeah,
But it's
definitely.
because it's like such a sense of community. It brings people together, man.
Yeah.
So
We had an old racket, and it was this tiny little Dunlop one, little yellow one. You probably played with it.
I played with the same one. Yeah, like literally like that side, like yellow with the purple bits.
Yeah.
Everyone started with that racket.
So we had it in the loft, and we got it down, and then we give it to him.
Yeah.
Give it to my nephew, so he's playing with it now.
Yeah.
So it's come from like me,
Generation.
my brother, me, and then my nephew.
Yeah,
so
I love
it's
that.
like it's come from like all my family. So my mum and dad played.
Yeah.
My brother plays. So it's like a really family sport. But I then like took it the next level, and kind of from there just lost. Like I just love it even more now.
So you're going to keep playing regularly now, do you think?
Oh, definitely, yeah, 100%. I feel like I've got that bug back of like a bit of competitiveness, and like it just kind of comes back after a while.
What about the physical side? You're obviously in great shape. Do you find that it's unbelievable for the fitness levels?
Oh, the fitness is like phenomenal. Like the amount of calories and the sweat you burn on a squash court is crazy.
Yeah, I found that.
Yeah, you were
just learning. I've really found that you need to have good fitness to get around the court. It's quite full on, but it's really good. It makes you feel good after.
It doesn't even feel like you're doing that much as well. Like when you're on court and you come out, it's like you're sweating buckets. But on here, you're actually not.
Because you're doing so much thinking as well. The mind's occupied. It's not like just going on a treadmill and this is just hard physically, is it? You've got to do so much thinking that you've not got time to worry about how tired you are. Guys, we've done a few drills now, but we need to get into the proper stuff. Bit of open play, bit of open court, one on the back wall. It's a drill or a condition game that we do a lot in training. So, ready for some open stuff?
Let's do it.
Cool.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Serving, is it like tennis? You just chuck it in the air and hit it, or?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you kind of want to keep the ball as close to the racket or your body as possible.
It's just more like a hit.
Yeah, you don't want to like throw it out. You want to keep it quite close. But yeah, anywhere between those two lines, really.
Okay. Oh, well, that was very good.
And then ideally in this box, this quarter,
This one.
Above
this
the line.
one needs to land. So if you serve from there, it needs to land in this quarter.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Whoa!
The angles always throw them off. Shut. Nice.
That's good.
Big rally. Oh. Big rally still going.
I
still
love that
going.
nick there. Oh, shot.
Awesome. Tell you what, the volley work. You tell you play tennis, eh?
Oh, sorry.
Proper stuff.
I'm really enjoying it on court because playing with people that are way better than me really encourages me to do better and get around the court quicker. So it's really nice to kind of get inspiration off of them. Yes, Luke is very competitive. I love seeing him competitive because it makes me want to try and do better at it and beat him, but I know I never will. But it's also good to see him play other players that's just as competitive as him because I can just see he loves it.
Oh, wow. Wow. I'll just leave shot. All right.
I've been waiting to do that one.
Squash is such a different sport. I love how it's kind of in a bit of a smaller area. And I think having a background of surfing, I feel like my stamina may be a bit quicker and maybe helps me see the ball a bit better and react. So yeah, I've been loving it. Dec's very good. Very good coach, so I'm sure he's a very good player. As I can see, these guys are having great fun together. And I wish him luck in the competition. Oh, girl. Is he out? I thought he was still in. Oh, I thought you were still in.
I lost.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I'll take a vote of confidence then. Let's just pretend I'm still in.
Yeah. So I think it's time you guys have a proper match. I'll step on the side and take some photos.
Okay.
Who's your money on? That's the question.
Oh,
that's a tough one.
it's tough. It is tough. I'm not going
Where
to
do
say
the loyalties? Where do the loyalties lie?
Be careful.
Oh, what's that about?
Sorry.
How are you finding the court?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Slower.
Yeah.
A lot slower.
Yeah. The ball stays in the corners, so it's like
It's almost you have to like pick up about here or it's going to die.
the movements are just so brutal, so
Yeah.
hard. Shot. Well done, mate. Enjoyed that.
Cheers. Appreciate that, mate.
Enjoyed
Thank
that.
you.
Well done. After you, mate.
After you. Go.
Thanks, man.
Need to go get some oxygen.
So, guys, we've had a good 45 minutes on court this morning. How did you both find it? Fun?
Yeah, it was good.
Really fun.
It was different playing on a glass course, like one of the first I've been on as well, so it's a bit different. It's like the dies at the end, but it's good.
Good fun. Good
Yeah, it
fun.
was an amazing experience, especially like learning from you guys. It's really encouraged me to do a bit more.
Yeah, well, it's been great to meet you both. You seem like really cool people. And I hope to see you both around the squash world a little bit more, getting involved on the scene.
Yeah, and a bit more fitness first, I think, for me, and because I'm sweating.
Yeah. And a few more of those volleys for you, which were going in tremendously well.
I'll keep practicing. Thank you for that.
Great.
Yeah, appreciate that, mate. Thank
Thanks.
you.